Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Artist King here. And first of all, I have to say, I started doing this project and I thought I had turned my camera on and I had not. So I am sorry for the missed footage at the beginning of this piece. But okay, so let's get into it. I have this canvas that I use to do something else because guys, I consider myself somewhat of a recycling artist. I don't throw stuff away. I reuse stuff that I've used to make other pieces. So with this one, there were so many colors on the front, I just decided to paint the canvas black. And after painting the canvas black, I tried to figure out what I could do. So I thought I could use some lighter colors like yellow and light green and all that stuff on it. But needless to say, that didn't work. So what I did here, I did some molding paste, and I mixed it with a sort of turquoise color acrylic paint because I wanted to add some texture to the piece. And you guys know how well the modeling paste does. So okay, so this is what I did. It's like a picture of a lady with flowers in her hair. And then of course, I had to use my stencils because I couldn't really figure out, it's hard to put colors on black paint and have the colors show up the way they should. So, so that's why I decided to use some stencils and some ink, and use my ink pads, because I thought some of the colors, if I combine them correctly, would kind of sort of work. So I used the gold, which I knew the gold would show up on the black anyway, so I used that. And then I bought a pad with white ink, but for some reason it doesn't work on no matter what colors I try to put it on. So I used it here and it showed up a little bit, but after a while I used silver, and you can't, when I finish it, you'll see you really can't tell the difference between the white ink and the silver ink. So that was a bust, but I guess that's how you learn. You know what to do next time. So I decided to put these hearts and stuff, just use the stencil and put different patterns around the thing. What I should have done, now that I'm doing this voiceover, what I should have done was use the stencils and stuff before I used the modeling paste. But I don't know. I just was trying to figure out what to do with the black canvas, and that's what I came up with. So anyway, you'll see I think I used some green, some red, some purple, different stencils to give it that mixed media type of pattern background. Yeah, so there I used the red. And you see, you can't hardly see the red. I mean, you can, but it doesn't like pop because it's on a black canvas. So I just put little pieces of those little squares, hexagons, whatever you want to call them. And I thought it looked good here, but I thought it still needed some more color. So I had to dry the modeling paste because it takes a while to dry sometimes. And then I thought I'd outline the pattern with some white, get a little bit of white in there. So that's what I do. I traced the edges in this, the entire thing in white. Okay, so I tried to put some more paint to even it out. But in those little other crevices, it was hard to fill those in because of, I didn't want to splash, kind of mess up the stencil. So I just decided to leave it like that. And then I looked at it now and I was like, it's still missing something. So I tried to put some yellow, but of course you can hardly see the yellow. So I ended up using, I think green, I ended up putting some green flowers or something in there. Yeah, see, so I ended up in some green, which did show up. Wasn't too bad. And try to put it all over. And then I use some purple. I still thought it needed something that would make the colors pop a little bit. So I use a little bit of purple, which did bring it out a little bit. So now you can see the green and the purple and some of the red. And of course you can't help but see the gold. Yeah. I thought it came out pretty okay, but I still felt at this point in time that something else was missing. After I used all the purple and stuff and I put all those different colors in, I still felt like something was missing. So I decided I needed to put some white, but I didn't know where to put it. So I used some toilet rolls. You know that from the toilet paper, the little cardboard thing that. So I remember that, and I thought maybe if I use that and put some white circles in, that it would be, it would kind of bring it out a little bit. So that's what I did here. Yes, I just put a few all over the painting. I thought that would make it look good. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I got carried away here. Remember, I post every Friday. Please subscribe, not every Friday, every Tuesday and every Saturday. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.